Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing a little check-in to see what's coming towards you in June. And these are general collective readings, Aquarius, will not resonate with all of you out there. Please take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aquarius and send them the messages they need to hear for the upcoming month of June 2021. Thank you. So Aquarius, let's get on with your reading, and thank you so much my old subscribers for being here again. And if you're new here, Aquarius, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, Aquarius, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Bottom of my deck, the overall energy is of the High Priestess. So Aquarius, I feel in June you'll really be tapping into your intuition, your spirituality. And why I say that, Aquarius, because see what I have for you for the month of June. The Empress. This is fertility, growth, abundance, everything possible. So what's happening to you right now? This is your current energy. You may be at crossroads right now, maybe still kind of, trying to figure out which direction to take, which is the best path forward. Maybe in the past you did invest in something and you've been waiting for that fruits of your labor to show forth. Not very happy right now because things are not growing at the pace you want them to, and you just seem to be waiting without any clear direction. But worry not, Aquarius, because next comes the June card, which is the Empress for you. Now, Empress, is the card signifies abundance, growth, fertility, everything that's positive. The Empress is like the embodiment of abundance. So let's see why these three cards are here for you today, Aquarius, and then we'll move on to the rest. Why is my Aqua Gang, Sorry, Aquarius, I rest my case here. Sorry, I'm supposed to take a Ganesha Oracle card for you before I begin this reading, so that we can have Lord Ganesha's blessings on us as well for the month of June. So Lord Ganesha, for my Aqua Gang, please. What do you have for my Aquarius for the month of June? Inner knowing. Oh wow! I mean, this is taken off in a very, very positive light. Your reading, Aquarius. I have inner knowing here, and I have inner knowing here as well. What does the High Priestess do? Has inner knowledge, has a connection, with the 5D, with the spiritual world. They can tap their own inner knowledge to have the best possible outcome. So yes, Lord Ganesha is also reconfirming, I would say, inner knowing, and we have the High Priestess here. And no wonder you're moving straight into being the Empress. Now, Empress, my male Aquarius out there, is not a gender bias card. The Empress embodies abundance. That's what it signifies. Growth, abundance, forward movement, luxury. So why does Aquarius have the Two of Wands? Spirit, current energy. Two of Wands in their current energy. Maybe you are contemplating some kind of a partnership here, Aquarius. You're wondering whether you should go it alone or maybe tie up with somebody. This could be work related, could be relationship, I don't know. But you have a lot of, ideas in your mind. You have a lot of dreams. There's a lot of fire inside you wanting to take action. But right now you may be kind of split in your mind whether you would like to do it with someone else or whether you want to do it by yourself. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. There was a bit of fear. You may have started something, Aquarius, which maybe because you were so worried about this thing moving forward or it gaining momentum. Maybe it was not moving at the rate, at the that speed that you wanted it to, and that kind of stressed you out a little bit because it's normal. You get afraid that, will it, won't it? As much as you wanted things to move along really quick, it may have been a bit slow in coming. And that kind of led you to feeling a bit, wondering whether it's going to happen or not. So even now I see you still kind of in, crossroads, wondering, you know what you want, you know who you want, what you want, where you want to go. It's just that you haven't taken the plunge yet. This is current energy again, not June energy. Whether you want to partner up with somebody or you want to do this alone. So what's coming up for June, Spirit? The Empress. Why is the Empress here in June? Why is the Empress here in June? Why is the Empress here in June? You have a brand new offer coming towards you in June, Aquarius. I have a feeling there will be many competitors for whatever this offer is, whatever's coming. But I think it's going to be yours, because I see you sitting on your pentacles like, I'm not going to let this go. Whatever it takes, I think you're going to fight for it. This offer is the offer that is going to actually take you into the next phase of your life. One more, Spirit, for the Empress. Oh, see, this is what is getting you. King of Pentacles energy. This is like lots and lots and lots of money, lots of stability, lots of growth. And this could be an offer where other people are competing for as well. But you're holding on to it. You know what you want and you're not going to let it go, from what I feel. And yes, moving into a lot of stability, growth and abundance after that, with whatever this offer is. So let's see what is Aquarius holding on to, or should hold on to. Hierophant. Why should Aquarius hold on to the Hierophant, Spirit? What Spirit is saying, this is what I feel, Aquarius. Of course, each of you will have a different scenario altogether. If this offer comes to you from something which is already existing, like maybe a big company, a big infrastructure, or if this is let's say a relationship, if it's an offer of something structured, or love or marriage or something, I would take it, because being by yourself, you're carrying a lot of burden. Let's say this is a business that you want to do, and even if it's you want to do it by yourself, but if you get attached to a big infrastructure or a big company, let's say, for example, I'm giving you, say I'm a food caterer, instead of going and trying to sell my stuff, maybe have a little restaurant and try and sell it myself, if I tie up, let's say, with a big company and say, okay, I'm going to provide lunch every day. So you're still maintaining your independence, yet partnering up with somebody who can offer you support, right? So by yourself, it'll be too much of a burden to hold. You may get tired. So Spirit is saying, please, don't hold on to this kind of energy, and seek out people who can shoulder some of your responsibility. Don't take all the responsibility on your shoulders. So what should Aquarius let go of? Queen of Swords. Why should Aquarius let go of this energy, Spirit, of the Three of Swords? Again, same thing, Aquarius. There is a lot of happiness, lot of celebration in dealing with others. Maybe large groups of people, maybe friends, family, or co-workers. Having a supportive infrastructure or surrounding is what's going to give you a lot of victory. If you are a bit standoffish and saying, hey, I don't trust anyone, I can do everything by myself, it's going to take a toll on your health. You may get tired, even though initially it may make you happy. You may feel that, hey, I can do this by myself and I have my arms folded and I don't trust anyone else. It could kind of spill over some of those cups where you may have regret. That things didn't work out the way you really wanted them to. Again, I'm getting drawn to these two cups behind this person. That again means two, taking help from another, right? Instead of trying to do everything yourself and getting knocked over. So please let go of that feeling that you can't trust anyone, that you've been maybe deceived in the past and now you're not going to trust anyone or take support from anyone. So from what Spirit is trying to tell me, I think, is there is abundance in trusting and being with other people, getting support from other people. So let's see now. What can become Aquarius's biggest blockage? See, this overthinking, overstressing, overthinking, being in your head, thinking you have nobody here to help you, and I have swords all around me and my eyes are blindfolded and I don't see anyone else who's here coming to help me out. But that's wrong, Aquarius. You know, this is mind self-imposed prison. You can just walk out. The swords are around you, not in front of you. Take one step ahead of the other, and I'm sure you'll meet somebody down the road who can help take that blindfold off your eyes as well. So don't let this become a blockage of standing in one position, fearing the worst. 8 of Swords, Spirit. Aquarius, what can I say to you? 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords. This is not happening, but it can become a blockage if you allow it to happen. Not sleeping at night, having nightmares, expecting the worst, all these things can become a blockage in your progress. So don't allow it. That's why I do the reading a week or two before the month, so you can internalize what I'm saying and not allow this in June. If you ever catch yourself in this position, say, hey, I'm not going to let it. I'm not going to let it become a blockage to where I'm going, and where you're going is to total abundance and happiness and growth. How do people see my Aquarius now, Spirit? Page of Swords. They see you have a bit of trust issues here. Yes, you're being a bit defensive. See, again, don't see, now I've already told you this is how people are going to be viewing you, which I also see that you have doubts. They see you as maybe inquisitive or trying to get information, or some people could also see you as learning new skills, but being a bit defensive at that. You're not trusting things or people around you. So if this is where you're going, Aquarius, let this be a heads up not to be. We don't want people to see us as this, right? As somebody who's always tight and defensive and not trusting and over questioning or anything like that. How else, Spirit, will people view Aquarius? Aquarius people still feel that I don't know, Aquarius, people see that you don't trust people. You feel everybody's out to cheat you, lie to you, sneak on you or sneak out on you. I think your close ones, your loved ones know that you're a good person. You're a good God-fearing person. I don't know, but you lack trust. Why is that, Spirit? There are people around you who want to support you, Aquarius. Like I said, this could be a Hierophant is here again. So this could be something which is coming towards you with a lot of support. Now, as I said, this could be a commitment. This could be a big company offering you, say, hey, would you like to work with us? Or would you like to, be a freelancer with us? Or would you want to marry me? Something. There is somebody who's very solid. Doesn't have to be somebody, could be something which is very, very structured and solid around you, who is offering you this. But you may be just too tight and not willing to accept help, being defensive, over questioning, thinking everybody's out to get you. Repeating message throughout. So what is the universe's advice to you? Secret message. Spirit says 4 of Swords. You don't have to worry so much, Aquarius. You can hang those swords up on the wall now. You don't have to always keep 1 or 5 or 10 around you be stressed out all the time. We'll take care of you. You take a little breather, take a little rest. You need a little healing. Just lay that sword down now if possible in June. Why is that a secret message, Spirit? Why is that a secret message from you? Oh, Spirit is saying whatever conflict, yes, maybe you have been through in the past, people have been competitive, people have been, trying to put you down, but all that is over. Now you're on your way, you're leaving conflicts behind in June, you're moving towards calmer, happier times. There's something very fresh and new coming towards you, Aquarius. It could come keep a lookout for your mailbox, or your email or text or something. There is some message coming towards you which is going to put you in a very strong position. It's going to bring happiness back into your life. This is like self-love, happiness. It's going to offer you a brand new, fresh beginning. The Fool. This is like all the old rubbish from your life is over, and here you are starting afresh. So don't bring the old doubts into this new chapter of your life. Let me see how Lord Ganesha would like to bless this reading with something that can help my Aquarius. Lord Ganesha for June, for Aquarius. A message for Aquarius. Perseverance. Yes, you don't have to look back. Persevere on being the best going forward now. Whatever you have been working on, which you felt would never grow, Aquarius, it's going to. All this work has not gone in waste. You're going to be getting an offer soon, which is going to suddenly propel you into this Empress mode of abundance and happiness. And because things have not worked out maybe in the past, you have a bit of doubt. You're highly suspicious that things can never work out. But Lord Ganesha is telling you, please keep on, don't give up. Don't give up. This is a brand new chapter starting in your life. It's going to start maybe just with a small text, which you'll probably overlook because, you don't trust it. You feel, but it's here for you. So that's all I have for you, Aquarius. Keep mindful, keep a close check on yourself that you don't get into this overthinking energy, and have a beautiful month ahead. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.